What if I told you that retiring rich isn't about luck, talent, or even income? It's about learning a few rules early, rules nobody teaches in school, and most people don't discover until it's too late. At 18, you're told to focus on grades, get a job, work hard, and everything will somehow fall into place. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people do exactly that and still struggle financially their entire lives. Today, I'm sharing 5 financial growth secrets that, if understood at 18, can quietly put you decades ahead of the average person. And stay till the end, because the final secret is what separates those who retire comfortably from those who don't retire at all. The 5 growth secrets. Secret number 1. Time is more powerful than money. At 18, money feels like the main problem. It's not. Time is. Time is the one asset everyone gets, but only a few know how to use. A small amount invested early can outperform a large amount invested late, not because of skill, but because of time doing the heavy lifting. Quick thought experiment. Would you rather invest $100 a month for 40 years or $500 a month for 15? Most people pick the second and lose. Once you understand time, your entire approach to money changes, which leads to secret number 2. Secret number 2. Skills create income, not jobs. Your first job is not supposed to make you rich. It's supposed to teach you skills. Wealthy people don't rely on one paycheck. They build skill stacks that multiply income over time. Skills like communication, sales, digital creation, financial literacy. Here's the ironic part. The skills that pay the most are rarely graded in school. Funny how that works. And once income grows, most people fall into the most common trap. Secret number 3. Lifestyle inflation is the silent wealth killer. Most people earn more and immediately spend more. New car, new phone, new apartment, same stress. That's not growth. That's a treadmill. Wealth isn't about what you earn. It's about what you keep and invest. People who retire rich aren't the ones who live the flashiest lives early. They're the ones who delayed gratification while money quietly worked in the background. But even controlling lifestyle isn't enough unless you do this next thing. Secret number 4. Investing early beats being perfect. Most people wait to invest because they're scared of doing it wrong. But here's the truth. Waiting is usually more expensive than making small mistakes. Saving feels safe, but inflation slowly eats savings alive. Investing feels risky, but it's how money fights back. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need expert knowledge. You need consistency and patience, because every year you delay doesn't just pause progress, it removes future growth forever. Which brings us to the most powerful secret of all. Secret number 5. Compounding is the real retirement plan. Compounding is boring at first. Nothing seems to happen. Results are invisible. Progress feels slow. That's why most people quit. But compounding is like a snowball. Small at the top, unstoppable at the bottom. This is how average earners retire wealthy, not by working harder forever, but by letting time and compounding do the work. The tragedy: most people understand compounding only after they've wasted their best years. Understand it early, and you don't chase money. Money starts chasing you. Here's the big takeaway. You don't need to be rich to start. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start early and intentionally. Starting at 18 doesn't guarantee wealth, but ignoring these principles almost guarantees struggle. And the force behind every wealthy retirement, every early investor, every financial success story: the power of compounding. Click the video on screen to understand how it truly works, because this single concept can decide whether you retire stressed or retire free.